so many, but this one is really hitting differently. And I do believe it's because there's a big shift, and I feel like we say that every month, because there's different planetary stuff going on. There's a lot of different things, right? But this new moon in Pisces. Last month we had the new moon in Aquarius, which had all the visions, the ideas, the plans coming together, what we really were like wanting to envision for ourselves. And now we're dropping into Pisces, and Pisces is all about surrendering and feeling and tapping into your intuition, opening it up, that your intuition just fully guides you. A lot of what I've been getting the last few days leading up to this, even down to this morning when I dropped into meditation, is the big word is surrender. And by that, it means literally to surrender your fears, your hesitations, anything you have about your life, and give it to God, give it to Source, give it to the higher beings that are out there, that are there to support us. So this sound bath is completely 100% intentional. We're going to be clearing and cleansing so that we can welcome in just really vibrant, light, angelic energy to come through us, to get us closer on our path, to get us closer to our mission, to get us closer to ourselves, to divine, to Source. We are here to do big things, and this sound bath is an activation. So by you listening and by you being here, you are taking part. God, my hands are like burning. They're so hot. You are taking part of this. You, in your special way, are taking part of this. And the entire experience will be around an hour long, so you do want to set aside some time where you can be alone, where you can drop in, because this is going to be a powerful one. I don't know what I'm playing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm totally let Spirit take over when I start today. I just know that this is what we need. This is my way of serving humanity through God's Source, because I have been on this journey, and I have been doing the shadow work, and I have been going through the depths of who I am. And now I can really be a clean vessel to be able to transmit these higher frequencies to people like you and the few guests that I'm having tonight. And we are having a very intimate group. God, seriously, my hands are on fire. This is crazy. Yeah, like the Reiki is just coming in, because the people coming in today, I do kind of have a sense, and they are all healers as well, and do some kind of form of healing capacity, work with others, that type of thing. And I love that they are going to be the ones receiving it in person live today, because the healers, we need it. We got to get our energy systems clean and clear so we can be clear vessels for our clients. We cannot run off of empty. We cannot run off of clogged oil and leaks and all of that. We cannot. So energy hygiene is so important. And the next month, I just do want to stress, like, take the time for yourself. Drop in. Relax. Take those little tune-ups throughout the day to really energize yourself so that we can keep pouring from a full cup. Oh man, what a transmission. I feel like I have to move. But I'm really excited about tonight. I had no plans of even doing a sound bath this soon. Like, I think I just announced it maybe one day ago. Yeah, literally one day. So the people that are showing up, I'm really thankful. And then if you are watching this on the replay, I'm thankful that you are tuning in, that you are part of this energy, because this is quantum. So even you tapping in listening on your own time, you're getting the healing, you're getting the cleansing, and you're getting it. And I will leave the rest of the transmission till when my guests come and I can tell them about what I uncovered with our reading and what we need to work on. But I will have them drop in first. We will get into the meditative state. I will play the bowls, and then at the end, I will end with the transmission that this is, or maybe I should do in the beginning. One of the two, whatever comes to me, I'll feel into it. So basically just getting connected to our higher selves, listening to the intuition, guiding us on the path, not being distracted, getting closer to our higher self, getting closer to God's source, getting closer to all of that so that we break free of these illusions. We are no longer, what's the word? We're no longer questioning our own power. We are no longer giving others our power. We're taking our energy back. We're keeping it contained. We're nourishing it and making sure it's just like really feeling cozy and in its vibe. And like that's where the magic happens. So we're going to play with this energy today. And I thank you for being here. We're going to start with a couple deep breaths just to drop into our bodies in this space. You have nowhere to go, nothing to do. No one to talk to, no work, and no stress. We're going to take a deep breath together. So in through the nose, hold it at the top, and release through the mouth to an audible sigh. Just kind of drop in. One more time, we're going to hold for 3 seconds on each count. So breathe in 3 seconds, hold 3 seconds, and release 3 seconds. We're going to do it again one more time. Breathe in, hold, and relax. Let it go. You slowly want to start bringing some movement back into your body. You can take your time, there's no rush. You can start moving your feet around, maybe stretching your hands inside and out. And coming back to earth. Maybe turning your head from side to side, stretching, whatever feels right. The healing session is complete. Huh?
I need more healing.
More healing? You want another round?
Round 2.
Round 2? Y'all ready for more?
I have to go to the bathroom. Round 2.
I'm going to go over the reading. So, the first card that we got was basically like one of feelings of being scattered, feeling lost, defeat, sadness, grief, lack of trust in others, in yourself, in God, in higher power, kind of like being like, why are things not happening, or like, why are things so hard? Like, why is this taking forever? Why can't we get through this? And a lot of it, what's cool, what happens when I channel these readings and stuff, because I do this usually the day before or in the morning. I did this in the morning. But a lot of this stuff is like stuff I'm working through as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very like in line, because I know what you guys are going through, because I'm going through the same thing in my own ways. So just feeling kind of like for me, it's been, I've had some payments that are just, yeah, we're going to pay you. And then it's crickets. Nothing's coming through. And then I don't want to be
at 90, right?
Yeah. And I don't want to be on them, because I hate when people are on me.
Right.
So you're like, you're in a in-between place. The money's not coming in. More bills are coming up. I got a place to pay for. So like, okay, come on. So that was the first card. Second one was what's happening in the 3D, like that situation for me, like with the money not hitting when I want it to hit and that kind of stuff, like literally waiting almost 2 weeks for two payments to clear. And these are big payments, so I'm like, I'm waiting on, this is like good income I can sit on for a little bit, and I can breathe, and I don't have to stress, and this is all these things. So this 3D reality is actually an illusion. And when we get sucked into that illusion is when it pulls you down. It's when the fear, the stress, the worry starts to creep up. And then you start getting into like control. Like, I need to figure out how to get something, because now the fear and the lack is coming, and I don't like those feelings. So I'm working through all of that. But there's like another side to it. You have a choice. So we have these illusions coming in our life, whatever it is. But they're illusions. They're tests from like the universe, from God, from whoever. That, are you going to maintain your chill, or are you going to drop to what they're doing? And you're going to be in that. And the whole thing is to regulate yourself. That's why stress, nervous system regulation is just every day. Like, I'm getting up at 4 a.m. now. That's my new time, is 4 a.m., 4 to 6. I pray now. I do the tahajjud.
That's awesome.
Which I've never done in my life.
That's amazing.
So I've started doing that. Then I wait till Fajr. But in between, I'm meditating. That's just my time to connect.
Yeah.
And I'm putting full trust and faith.
Yeah.
And I'm dropping into deep meditation. And the word that keeps coming is like surrender. Like, I'm giving you everything. I can't try to control anything, and I gotta let go.
Yeah.
That's the thing with also being Virgo, is a little bit of a control thing,
Yeah.
which I've noticed, like, like we like to have things in place and know when things are coming. So, like, when we're out of that, then that throws us off. So, yeah, you have a choice. You can stay with those limited beliefs, you can stay with the illusions, but that is the old way of doing things from today. Like, the reason why I was stressing today so much for this sound bath and why you guys actually get the entire transmission and why this is so potent is because we have 7 planets in direct alignment. Like, there's no blocks. The energy is straight from the galaxies coming to Earth. So this is a very good time to let go, trust, surrender, give your worries to God, put it out there. Like, I don't have control, I'm your vessel. Like, the thing I'm saying in my prayer these days, like, my prayers are changing, and my prayer right now is, how can I be more of service to you, God? It's not asking anymore. I can't keep asking, because that's just always like, okay, God, I want more. I'm happy with what I have. I'm happy that I'm not making a lot of money right now, because I feel filled with the life that I'm, like, what I'm doing. That's feeling good to me. So that's keeping me going. So yeah, you can stay with limited beliefs, or you can find your own spiritual truth, do your research, get out of the delusion that reality has us believing, step into your power. So by you, my throat chakra is so, like, this whole, like, week, I think I'm about to start speaking, like, on a big platform, and I'm about to really put everything out there, because I'm dismantling everything with, like, our culture and, like, all these things, because they keep us not in our power. They keep you people pleasing. They keep you chasing, and that's just, it's done. We can't move forward. But again, back to the planets. So planets are direct for the next few days. So really good to just trust and surrender, and, like, such a potent time to get this healing, because you are on the right path. Like, you chose yourself today. You probably could have done a million other things. The universe rewards us when we take care of ourselves. I'll give you one other example of something I noticed today. Trying to help this man, another teacher practitioner. And I connected with him, and I was like, you know what, we need to shoot your stuff, blah, blah, blah. So we connected. And then I noticed he was, like, really pulling on me. Like, he was sending me 20 emails of, like, we need to do this, all this stuff. But, like, he didn't want to pay me. It was all in exchange. We're exchanging, but and then I even brought him in here. I did a social media lesson. He's an older guy, so I was like, oh, I'm being of service, that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, I need to just do this and help him, because he needs, his message is so good, and I want to help, because that's how I'm here, to be of service. That's what I am. And then I was supposed to shoot for him on Sunday, and I hit him up yesterday, and I was just like, look, here's what I can do. This was the price. And then he writes another email. Oh, well, we're just exchanging. And I said, I had to write a very clear email of just, like, I have a limited number of exchange projects I can do, and I cannot do this, because that will take up half a day, and, like, it's going to be so much, another thing I have to add on, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I'm sure we'll align and work together soon. I wrote that email this morning, and then I realized, like, this whole time that we've been, like, talking and trying to work together, I've been not honoring myself, because I've been feeling it. I'm like, he keeps taking from me. Why does he keep wanting to take? And he's not giving me anything. I don't like this. This isn't feeling good to me. And I could feel it coming up, but I wasn't saying anything. I was just keeping it quiet. Tell me how I wrote that email. I went outside, I meditated. Soon as I walked inside, those two payments cleared.
Oh, perfect.
And then it had me really thinking, like, I really started thinking so deeply into it that, like, I was like, that's a block, because when we don't honor ourselves and we're giving out of the bigness of our hearts, because that's the thing, when we're empaths, we want to help everyone, we want to make sure everyone is good. But if we do not take the time to honor our truth and speak our truth, things don't really work the same. There's some blocks, there's some resistance, we don't feel good. So that was my lesson on that. So yeah, now though, there's a positive thing. It's time to be bold, creative, and embrace your new path. Find your inner light and power. This is a moment of breakthrough, mental clarity, new beginnings, success. New opportunities are coming, financial success, which I saw today, improving physical health, that kind of stuff. And that's why, like, I'm starting this, the program I sent you for, I'm doing like a 4-week chakra cleansing and clearing Soundbath.
Cool.
So like each week we're going to knock out 2 chakras and work at each one. And I'm going to teach people to know their energy centers and stuff. But like, I'm also combining it with, it's our religious month to fast.
Okay,
So it's like a spiritual and body, physical body detox, because we have to clear out this muck.
Yeah.
We cannot get higher when we're stuck so low, when this stuff is just pulling at us and in our bodies. That's just what it is. So there's definitely good coming out of this whole, situation. And this is what happens, is like, we have to kind of go through the muck. We have to go through the hard times so that we really understand, like, oh shit, we do need to take care of ourselves. Like, even you saying you don't get sound baths. Like, I didn't even think to reach out, and then something just pinged me and was like, does the sound healer get sound baths? Because I know how I am. And in January, I went crazy doing sound baths, and then I got sick because I was just on going all the time, and I wasn't drawing in and like honoring myself and just saying no. So I was like, let me reach out to him and see if he needs it, because the healers need healing. And then I picked chakra cards. The ones we got were self-expression, throat chakra, desires, the mind, love, physical health, emotional balance, communication, action, but also to take rest, and what does that even say? Receiving. So learn how to receive, because we're often, as doers, as managers, as people who do things, we're stuck in always doing. We cannot receive when we're in that doing mode. That's a pushing, very toxic, like masculine. We need masculine energy for sure, but like, we need the balance. And if you're not taking time to rest and decompress and regulate and get your nervous system in check, you're just depleting. You get my energy, you get my energy, you get my energy. Oh, where's me? Like, where do you take care of yourself? So now you know.